Sean, 3000 Hitman. Today is February 3rd. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. Watched that Super Bowl. Chiefs were able to pull it out, so that was a good thing. So with today, as I talked about last episode, we talked about how I put sets together. Today I'm going to talk about how I put together the 1979 set. 1979 was probably my favorite set next to the 1953. 79, I was 10 years old, 11 years old, and this is the very first set that I put together, so it's special to me. And again, I like the way the card looks. So the set is 726 cards in the set. Some of the more famous or the key cards, and we'll go over those in a little bit, is the Ozzie Smith rookie card is in here. And also Thurman Munson's last card is in here. Thurman Munson, great Yankee captain. Plane went down in 79, so this is his last Topps card. So the cards, like I said, they look great. The first probably 8 cards are batting leaders, stolen leaders, and strikeout leaders. So card number 1 is graced by Dave Parker and Rod Carew. Strikeout leaders were J.R. Richard and Nolan Ryan. The set, like I said, houses some great looking cards, especially when you get these graded in PSAs. But for the purpose of this, we will be looking at just a couple of the cards. This is also the set that had the Bump Wills, Maury Wills' son, and I believe he was playing with the Toronto Blue Jays. And it's an error card. It should say Texas Rangers, I believe, on the bottom. So that's kind of a unique card. It's the error card. But let's go ahead and check out these cards. I will also show you some of the wax set that goes with these, the comic cards. And, sometimes I will also, in my old shows, throw on jerseys and things. So today I'm daunting and throwing on the 1979 Mike Schmidt powder blue jersey with the Phillies hat. And up here with me on the stage is Mike Schmidt's bat, autographed. So, all right, let's jump into the cards and look at a couple of my favorites.
Okay, guys, so here's some cards that we're going to look up close. Ozzie Smith rookie. It's not graded, I know, but it's a nice card. Centered well. Card 116. One of my favorite of this set is the George Brett. I like the way it looks. I have it in a, I got it in an 8 and a 7. Okay. The All-Star Lou Brock in an 8. Pete Rose, Big Red Machine in a 7. Okay, so as we get to the actual binder, here are the wax comics that go with this. There's 1 to 33. There's Eddie Murray, Jim Rice. I'll just show you a few. Yaz, Nolan Ryan, Chet Lemon, Andre Thornton, Rusty Staub, Ron LaFleur, George Brett. Okay, so I have all those. So again, if you have these and you want a holder, please check out Ray from Philly. Ray has a location and a website. I think it's called Boy Scouts of America. It's something that holds patches that will also hold these correctly, so you can put them in your binder. Okay, so inside the set itself, I'm only going to go through a few of them, but look at a few of them. The cards were great back in the day. White Sox wearing that all-black uniform, and I think this is the year they also tested the shorts. They wore shorts there. Let's look at card 310. There's the Brett and Art Howe. Yes. Okay, so there's the Thurman Munson's last card. And then I believe the air card that we talked about is going to be on maybe Concepcion. $369, I believe. Pardon me while I find it. There's the air card. So Bump Wills, the son of Maury Wills, in a Texas Rangers uniform, but the card says Toronto Blue Jays. So that's a card you want to check out. Make sure you have. There's two different versions of it. I believe there's also a version where it says it's got the Texas Rangers also, and then it says Texas Rangers on the bottom, I believe. Dave Kingman, great home run hitter. So anyways, so that is it, you guys. That's some of the cards you need to pay attention to. And then the wax comics that go with this that you need to pay attention to. Go on eBay, check those out for a full set and see if you can pick them up. And then some of the key cards in here. The Ozzy. And like I said, if you need a holder, check out Ray from Philly. All right, you guys. Let's wrap it up.
All right, you guys. So that is 79. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, my favorite set. I really liked putting this one together. I've been even thinking about doing a second set. I think for me, the takeaways on this are these the wax comic cards. These are important. I think there's, like I said, 33 in this, and including the case that went to these that were in the packs. So there's 33 of these in here. We'll if you guys have any questions or comments about those, how to get those. If you have these cards, these wax sets, and you're looking for a way to display these, if you want to give a hit up to Ray from Philly, Ray has a great way to showcase these cards. I don't have that way. Ray from Philly does. Contact Ray, let him know. He'll hook you up with a website that will actually hold these so you can put them in your binders. Okay? So with that being said, next week we'll be looking at another of my favorite sets, which is the 1975 set. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Please go in, leave some comments. I appreciate the comments very much because it's interaction, and I appreciate all the new subscribers. I greatly appreciate that. Please also listen on iTunes to my podcast, which is called the On Deck Circle. We're going to be checking into and talking a little bit about relic cards and are they even worth having. So with that being said, I hope everybody has a good week. Come back next week. We'll be looking at 1975, and we'll be talking a little bit also about card investing long term. All right, you guys, talk to you later.